Hello, I'm Lacey Trunke with Lepeche Media. Today I meet with Carly Woods and Sam Francis with the Wakefield Rec Association. They speak about the new youth program that is being implemented called Safe Face, Safe Place. Have a listen.
The two organizations decided to take initiative and start promoting some safety in our skate park and getting different people involved at all sorts of different levels.
So the associations that were involved were the Wakefield Recreation Association and the Wakefield Skateboard Association. So the program is called Safe Face, Safe Place, and what this will be is there will be posted on the Wakefield Skateboard Association Instagram and posted on the Wakefield Folks Facebook page. What this is it's volunteers from around the community that will be able to assist in almost like a dire need situation where if somebody feels really unsafe about their surroundings when they're at the sports pad or the skate park and they recognize one of these faces, they'll be able to go over and talk to them because all the volunteers are trained with kind of a situation assessment training and it's part of the program. So yeah, they'll know how to handle the situation and hopefully resolve it before it escalates and make sure that this stays a safe place for everyone.
And how would one get involved? How would a parent get involved if they wanted to? If they wanted to be one of the faces?
To reach out to either one of us, either personally on Facebook or Instagram, or to the organizations. The Wakefield Rec Association has a good Facebook page, and Skate Park Association has good Facebook page, and totally all over Instagram. With the new program, Safe Face, Safe Place, we approached a variety of parents that are hanging out here with their kids anyway, a couple local skateboarders, and some youth that are that are at the park regularly. These are all people willing to step up when needed. The program is not there to babysit and to keep an eye and supervise. It's there if somebody feels unsafe, you have people you can approach. And pictures of these people are going to be on the social media, and we're also going to put a poster up in the window. Situations that may arise could be, we've heard of some harassment situations of young girls not feeling safe or feeling completely unwelcome. We've heard of people not sharing the space, people mouthing off to each other, people being disrespectful and drinking, smoking, playing loud music, and just in general, not being cool. But this place is for everybody. There's more than enough space for people to wheel a skate, ride bikes, rollerblade, scooter, do all of that on both services. There's more than sufficient space on the sports pad for multi-use. That's why it's there. That's why it was designed. There's basketball nets. There's now pickleball that's used. I've seen volleyball out there. I've seen dodgeball out there. We've seen all sorts of stuff.
So you can find us on Instagram at Wakefield Skateboard Association. From there you'll also find a link to the Wakefield Skateboard Association website where we do host fundraisers and we'll have general information about the association. You can also find the Wakefield Skateboard Association email there, which is Wakefield Skateboard Association at gmail.com. You can email them to become a member of the Safe Face, Safe Place program, or if there's things that you want to inquire about the park, whether it's updates that need to happen, whether it's something you saw, everything will be taken into consideration and will be presented to the Wakefield Skateboard Association Board and then brought up to the Wakefield Rec Association if we feel it needs to hit a higher level and action needs to be taken right away. I do recommend that parents, if you are dropping your kids off and you want them to be aware of this program, sit them down for a second, swipe them through the faces. Chances are you will see and know one of the faces because it's a lot of local members of the community that have been here for a long time and they want to keep the community the way they knew it growing up, which was safe, and fun for all.
We've had great support from our sponsors. The municipality has been keen and on board. Of course, the Wakefield Recreation Association is, the lead on this whole space and everything that goes on outside the center. The Wakefield Skate Park Association, but importantly also the Way has stepped up, and they're getting very involved in helping with signage. And what am I forgetting? Oh, the MRC. And the MRC, as Sam said, we've had meetings with Martin Fresnel, and they don't want to have to come by police and patrol. They'd rather come by, hang out, check out, and see that everybody's well.
For Wednesday nights, we'll be doing a girls-only skate on the sports pad from 3 to 7. This was inspired by Mari Gillis, who has put a big push in the community for girl skateboarders to step up and for parents to also educate their male children on how to respect females. So with that, we wanted to provide a safe place for girls to go to the sports pad from 3 to 7. We're working with the Girls Skate 613 crew in Ottawa. They've seen tremendous growth in having girls-only nights, and the numbers just keep growing, and that's something that we want to see here in Wakefield. Stay tuned to our Instagram and Facebook for when this will start. We will have an official kickoff event that will be amazing, but right now we're kind of juggling, like everyone, with the COVID regulations and guidelines.
So a little bit of history on our skate park and sports pad. The official opening happened in the spring of 2014, but the fundraising took off probably 20 years before that. It really started off with a couple of local kids skateboarding down the road with signs that said literally SK8 and asking for money. And then, a couple businesses got involved and organizations got involved and grants started being applied for. And next thing we knew, this town was outstanding, and we won the craft grant of $25,000 and had a big, huge party down by the river. That happened in 2012, I believe, and it took a lot of work and a lot of community involvement, but it's here, and we have it, and it's in awesome shape after 7 years.
So with Carly mentioning fundraising, we'll be kicking off another big fundraiser soon, and that will be to plant trees to provide shade, some pergolas, and a nice space to hang out. We'll also be looking at paving the middle section here to provide more space for people to skateboard, scooter, and bike, so it's not all cluttered into one tight space. And this will also offer different types of riding, street, rollers, lots of fun things for everyone.
We really want to extend a thank you to La Pêche Media, but also Elijah Lazenko, Annika Whitney, and Morley Hutchison for stepping up and educating the community about a skate park and how it's used. It isn't a playground. It is a surface pad that is mainly for wheels. So what we're standing on right now is wheels only. The multi-use sports pad over there can be anything you could possibly imagine. And then we have a beautiful playground and soccer field over on the other side of the building. So hats off and thank you for that. What's really important right now is to educate everybody. Since there's more people using the space, education is key.